For your final mission in plausible access, I'm going to give you sort of an old pickup mantra. This is used for approaching mixed groups of guys and girls, and the mantra was, if you own the guys, you own the girls, right? That's true in that situation. It's even truer in life. If you know the right guys, if you know cool, popular, attractive guys, those type of guys are going to have lots of female friends, lots of women in their life, and if you're friends with them, you're going to get access to those women by accident, right? And by accident is the best, most plausible way to make it happen. So my mission to you is this: go out and try and make guy friends, right? Now, just go make a friend right now. That's not the easiest thing in the world to do. But what I'm asking you to do is be aware of the possibilities and be very open to it. A lot of guys, especially they get into like pickup or get into meeting girls, and they're so focused on the girls that they just treat the guys as distractions, annoyances, waste of time. Nothing could be further from the truth. Knowing the right guys is probably the best thing you can do to make yourself more time efficient. So what I'm going to suggest is when you're at work, if there are guys who you could be friends with at work, go grab a drink with them after work, say yes to that opportunity. If you happen to like play in a sports league, go hang out with the people like the guys there afterwards. If you're out, doing pickup, talking to girls, and there's some guy that talks to you, don't be afraid to take a guy's phone number. Don't be afraid to, if he invites you to some event or something, say yes, okay? So I'm not saying you have to like bend over backwards and pick up guys like with the sort of intensity that you'd pick up girls. I'm not saying to do anything like that, but what I'm saying is be open to it, say yes to it, and look for the opportunity. Any guy actually is better than nothing. Like, it's just good to cultivate the skill, and it's good to have more friends in your life, period. But in particular, if you find guys that are in socially approved situations, who have lots of girls around them, do well with girls, those type of people are in industries that have a lot of girls. You find a guy that works in fashion, for example. Those are types of guys who are really, really good to know and probably higher leverage in terms of meeting guys to meet girls. But regardless, meeting guys, befriending guys in general is an amazing skill and an amazing habit that you should have in your life because, again, that plausible access. If you meet like a girl who's a 9 or a 10 through a guy friend as opposed to meeting her on a cold approach, you're going to have a much, much, much better opportunity of actually having a successful interaction and taking it somewhere than you would if you didn't have that sort of warm approach, plausible access. All right? So go out there and befriend some guys.